been, Sam? How have you been, Sam? My way in the way in the shadows mods. But what is up? Hello. Doing good? I'm hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Good as I can be. Good as I can be. Found a private seller that makes custom 360s. He's going to sell me one for 500 that has every single original. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That is amazing, Duke. Dude. OG Fable. Fable 2. Fable 2. No, Fable 2 is Xbox One. No. Fable 1 was Xbox. Fable 2 was 360. And then you have the OG Halo games. Oh, just be able to play through the OG Halo games all the way up to... I think Halo 1, 2, 3. I think Reach was Xbox One. And some other emulators for Nintendo. Dude, that's sick. That is sick. That's really good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we ended off with a lot of progress last night. We got all of our masks. We got all of our silks. Got all of our crests. Missing a couple tools. Missing 3 tools. Missing 9 bugs, which it'll be safe to assume that they're going to be down in the abyss. Maybe. This wasn't an abyss. This was... But we are going to be finishing the game tonight. No, you're good, Juke. You're good. You are absolutely good, Juke. Man, my leg is... My foot is twitching from the freaking tightness in my legs right now. I just got done with like a 10-minute massage in the legs and a nice hot shower, so hopefully it starts loosening up. What I was planning on building, I think. I know computer is what I want and need instead of some corporate overlord getting my money. So I know who needs it can get it. Okay. All right, Czar. Yeah, I mean... Juke is hitting somebody up about it, but like I said, it was just a rough estimate because I have no idea what anything goes for and putting in... Because my calculations will be going into parts picker, see what it is, minus the usage that I have on it, which I have a lot of hours on this PC, and then minus like shipping, and that's what's going to be my estimate there. So whatever that is. But then streaming will be put on hold for sure. Because my stream PC cannot stream in-game anymore. PSU just can't handle it. We need to go to Deep Docks. Which may be put on hold anyways, because I'm going to be looking for an evening part-time job to help cover down too. May do that for a bit anyways, depending on how long this whole selling the house or at least getting underneath contract takes. So just so we could be squared away and make sure family's taken care of. That's fair. Well, it does. In my eyes, it does. Because do a lot of AFK grinding on this PC, especially like with Blue Protocol and stuff. Been doing a lot of grinding. It was like a couple hundred hours there. Not to mention all the active game time that we've done. Am I even going in the right area? I am. My older Xbox One that just collects dust. Yeah, I don't blame you. Dude, having all of those games, oh my gosh, I just thought about another one. Oh, dude, Bard's Tale. Oh, you're gonna have a Bard's Tale too. And the Bard's Tale was delicious. How much I know lived the Xbox Live Arcade games, especially Doritos Crash Course. I had world records on 3 of the maps. Holy crap, dude. No lived. My brain's not here. It was a big decision posting that, so my brain's not all here. So my apologies. Okay. Dive into the void. If I can get to it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna test something out. I'm gonna test something out. Yeah. It was a test. The test failed. Yes. Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, GeForce 4090, Eagle B650. Sorry, B650 Eagle AX. I don't know what the RAM is. And it's not water cooled. It's a very thick air cooling. It's like 4 fans right here. And then it's got like 9 fans surrounding it. I mean, the H7 Flow case is like $400. At least the 2024 H7 Flow. Okay, how in the fracker firecracker do I get down there? So we had to dive back up. Maybe.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Yeah, yeah. That is true. I do technically have 11 health. Which, come to think about it, we gained 2 health last night. Literally, we gained 2 health. That is true. Yeah, the Forge Daughter. Yep. I do remember having that conversation once we dove back up. Her helper never came back. Whoa, still about Pointybug. You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff. Ballo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its first retrieval. He had feared you lost it to flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise.
Nesvir?
To return from below proved as difficult a climb as I ever have faced. That's fair. And yet I now need to descend again. Then twice sped you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. No, we had heard from Ballo, who told of his repair efforts upon a diving bell below. By now that task is likely completed. If you are hoping to put his work to the test, then we shall wish again on your survival. And if our own service can aid your critical task, no, we will continue to provide it gladly. Let's just buy all of these. Dude, I was rage quitting. I was. Oh. Yeah, you were streaming. Floof was able to watch that gloriousness of me absolutely flipping out when I'm just trying to platform.
Cadestre.
Our wishes go with you, Pointybug. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. Okay. And then we go... Right. And then, what is it, 20? 20 shark bundles? Raina! Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, Raina.
Mi offende?
Hopefully you're hanging in there, sweetheart. Hopefully you're hanging in there. And that just reminds me, I have forgotten to do days without incident. I have not upgraded it next time. It's been a busy couple of days. Busy couple of weeks. Now I actually live. Yes, lurk for spoilers, Juke. We shall see you on the other side.
Caspin?
All right, we are maxi waxy. And we even have these. Oh. Where does that go to? I need to turn that in prior to. I do need to turn this in. Getting back into motion for moving from Massachusetts, to Florida. I'm glad you're hanging in there though. That's a big move, but you're safe now, and that's what matters. That's all I worry for is your safety. Bellhart had... I think it's actually Bellhart. It's not that far of a run. Let's go to Bellhart. Dude, nerve migraines, man. Fucking suck. It's at like 300 some odd days, I think. It's definitely a world's first. I think you're still currently popping new records every day. Me too. We're hanging in there. You know, doing the best I can, working for free. Heavy with the pass you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes. This fits my collection well. Look then. Look what I have. Okay, so we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will. No self. Shade.
Hello, Mick.
I might as well just buy these, you know? I don't have to, but I want to. Just in case. For some reason, we go through this massive amount of items. Memory locket. Let's use that up. Honestly, should have just did it on the blue. Just in case I wanted to swap to that. My brain is not here. My brain is not here today. That was a wasted locket. Side note, Ruby. Oh my gosh. 17. Holy cow. Sweet 17. Well, happy birthday to you, Ruby. Happy birthday to her. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. They grow up so fast, don't they? Liam starts school next week. Early childhood. To hopefully get him ready for pre-K and get him on par. So he starts that next week. And that is a whole lot of finagling. Freaking dude. Where was this at? I think it was down at the bottom right bench. I want to say. I want to say it's here. It is a corridor. Yeah, it is there. So, down as far as I can. He may make a special appearance soon. I may just open up the door if he wants to make a special appearance. And then do his special talk, his own language. Which I think it's pretty much him telling me to get good. That's kind of what I gather. Whenever he's in here, he blabbers words because he's not great with words yet. I'm pretty sure it's just telling me to get good. Oh, Miss Adam, I see you survived somehow. Thought that last plunge must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old and time has a way of breaking things, even as fine forged as this. The see below, for its failure, I've been working hard at improving the design. Your last journey ended up being a valuable test. Good. That return path is long close to me, and your bell is now needed again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, the shell shield's been fitted, and the bell's like new. Better than new. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so he sounds like Juke. That's true. That is true. Yo, happy birthday. Wait. Yes. I can't remember which one of you is with your Twitch. It is you. Happy birthday to Happy birthday, Ruby Doo. Happy birthday, old Ruby. 17 is so groovy. There you go. Happy birthday. Yo! Hey, Alice. Welcome in, Alice. Welcome in. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the last dive. Hello when you're ready, miss. The upgrades are done. That bell's as ready as it'll ever be. I love it. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Random things that pop into my head. It's right before we go on being dead multiple times. Where we're in a realm that is oh so gritty and itty. What you should do when you have problems is call Chili IT. There you go. Chili IT. It's a birthday. Oh, I love it. But yeah, should check him out. Give him the best happy birthday to yourself is to fix your IT problems. So go check out Chili IT today. No, it's not. It's not my birthday. It's somebody on Twitch, Alice. Somebody on Twitch. It's their birthday. Thank you for that, Czar. It's your birthday? Freaking Emperor's New Groove. I love it. I love Emperor's New Groove. Crunk's New Groove was meh. But Emperor's New Groove was a classic. Can I? Okay. Wasn't there a big mamma jamma? Yeah. I actually don't think I've killed one of those. Nor do I plan to. Never mind. Happy birthday to you. This is from YouTube. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I love you. Goodbye, I take a shower. That was from YouTube for you, Roops. There you go. And I have dinner. There. And they rhymed for you too, which is always a nice addition. Yeah. Yeah, you Chili IT Tech. Go check that guy out. That dude. I went the wrong way. Yo, Ginge, what is up, buddy? Welcome in, good old Ginge. Escape. Harmonious. How are you doing, darling? How is the fam? How is everybody doing? And they said, nice to meet you. Alice from YouTube said, nice to meet you, Ruby. Here we go.
That's fine.
Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An alien child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer.
Hasbin?
Even if only your shadow remains. To release her mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold, even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your heart and heart? Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I've seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hollownest. And the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. Dude, of course, Harmonious. Dude, this music before the dive. Ah, so freaking incredible. Thanks, Star. Oh. That was for Karsu. Okay. Well, thank you anyways. Oh, dude, this music. Like, there may not be any eyes, but you can tell the determination within her. Just looking down. What is he playing? I haven't swung by his stream in a while. Oh. This is straight up nothingness. It's a gorgeous game. I smell sarcasm in that. Text doesn't have I'm gonna be fighting two of them. Okay. Oh, he's playing. He was loving it absolutely. Kronos. I've heard of that game. No, yeah, this game, 10 out of 10. Just like Hollow Knight, like the beginning curve of this game was absolute hell, and like I hated every minute of it. But the more I've gotten into it, the better and better it has gotten. This is such a beautiful game. So fun. Mainly because of the challenge spike. You start off with a crest that makes you jump at an angle, which blows. Okay, I wasn't expecting. Holy! All right. That's fair. Okay, phase 2. No, sorry, I watch many people play it, and I think it's a lovely. No, it is. No, yeah, this absolutely loved it. The difficulty spike at the beginning, because you have a crest that shoots you at an angle. So like platforming at the beginning of the game, whenever I'm used to straight up and down on platforming and pogoing, and then it is definitely, you definitely hit that Souls-like, where if you make a wrong turn, you go down a wrong area, you just get curb stomped. Absolutely curb stomped. I've heard of Kronos, though. I've heard of it. I just can't remember what it's like. You want creepy music for tomorrow night? Listen to Bloodborne OSC. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Without the game, come on. Is that her shadow? Oh god. Holy. Holy, wow. Okay, phase 3 is just freaking nutty, dude. Okay. That I was not expecting that freaking coked out shadow. Yeah, I knew that wasn't it, but I thought we were gonna fight the mother. I thought we were gonna fight the Silk Mother. I didn't know I was gonna go to cracked out version of the shadow post phase 2. Dang it. Is there anything I can switch? Maybe traps. Traps are really... She's definitely a ground opponent. So if I can work on some traps on her. Except for phase 2. Wish I could just skip this. Damn it! Oh, this is gonna be rough. And those were what I was thinking of. Actually, I did a couple good hits on those traps. This should just not say mobile. And every hit she does is 2 damage, which is so much BS. Really effing hate that. You scumbag. I guess Lane doesn't want to come in. Come here, you heifer of a shade. Fuck! Damn it! All the way up there? So you're saying I can't even jump over them? Oh. When did we start this? 166? So 165 deaths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deaths. So this is the 8th try. Yo, what is up, some guy? I don't know about goated. Okay, okay, a little better, a little better. I'm getting it down, I'm getting it down. You can only die. That's all I can do, actually. Yeah, that's true. Instead of OnlyFans, it's only deaths. Only deaths. Jumped! Yeah, that's fair. Got farther that time. I do a lot of striking, so this may work out. I don't know how long the temporary is. Yo, what is up? Jelly? July? Damn it. We should sit it. Oh, ads have started. Ads have started on YouTube, on Twitch. Oh, my head. We gotta wait until ads on Twitch is stopping. My brain is, I was so focused in. I didn't even know ads were about to start. No, that's because Twitch didn't tell me ads were starting in 1 minute. That's why. Thanks, StreamerBot. Thanks for that. But let's wait until ads are over. YouTube, we're at a perfect stopping point. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my head does not help. Hopefully we hear something by tomorrow. Oh, I got a missed phone call. I'm going to mute myself for a minute. Hold on. All right, I'm back. But we are laying the little one down. So I'll be right back. Going to say night-night to him. And then we'll be back at it. right, Sarge. Come on, buddy. Patty's life. Patty's stream. We gotta go. All right. Love you, buddy. Unless you want to be in here. Do you want to be in here? You want to say hi, Sarge? On a big screen? You want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. I love you. Alright, we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. You're good, Sarge. You're good, buddy. He was like giving me a look. It's like, do I have to leave, Dad? I just got in here all comfortable and laying down. Take.
Kestra.
Even through the shadow, her mother allowed us to take her child. But the Everbloom is dissipating. Oh, that's not good. No way. What? And the daughter's alive, dude. Oh, I got a massive knob right here. Wait. The Herald? The Herald's going to be a DLC boss? Because he was infected. No way. Dude. And he went towards the surface. That was the surface. That was a final boss. I don't know if that's well, I didn't 100% the game, Reina, so I only got one ending. I didn't get the perfect ending. But this was a good ending. I think. Very interesting. Or I say it was a good ending. We survived. The daughter survived. But the Herald is infected. So I don't know if that is a DLC or that is just part of the ending because I didn't 100% it. So the Herald got infected with the Void. But we didn't finish off the Silk Mother either. 2158 Kickstarter backers and Seth Goldman. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevere. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. That was such a quick... I'm so not used to having credits that short and sweet. Such a spectacular game. See, you don't need 1,500 people. You don't need 500 people working on this. Working on a game, 1,500, multiple different departments. Take notes, AAA. Take notes. He spent 60 hours in this game. We bought this game for $40, mind you. And there is still another good 60 to 70 hours in this game that I will probably put into. Incredible. Incredible. Wonder what that one is. Complete the game in under 5 hours. That is literally running through with the Hunter's build. And just building up the Hunter's build. Or just getting enough for the Wanderer and calling it good. Passing of the age, grant a herald's wish and finish the game. So that is the ending. Okay. And free Farlim, Sister Devoid. So down at the end here, I think this is a different ending right here, right next to Sister of the Void. Okay. Just ahead. Oh yeah, I feel it right back here. Like, I don't think it's the legs, it's just the neck is knotted and it's just hitting a nerve. No, I'd say booze, but it already feels like I have a hangover with this stupid thing, so. No, I'm kidding. Dude, he gave me a look of like, do I have to leave? But he's just got settled in here. Okay. But I think that's another ending right there. but complete the game in under 5 hours. So I have to be 6 times faster. No. 12 times faster. That is crazy. Actually, I thought it was going to be longer. I thought this was going to be longer, to be quite honest with you. At least it puts you right here, where you can finish it. So I could always go back offline 100% it. But that would require me to come out of the abyss, run that glorious track back. Well, crap. That's a lot faster than what I expected. And I know vertical, you cannot see my webcam. I'll change that right now. There you guys go. So that was something. That was the end of Silksong. Beautiful game. Oh my gosh. That I was not expecting. I was expecting that final boss to be a little bit more crazier, which it was crazy. I guess I just got lucky. Yeah, we'll say luck. We'll say luck on that. That's such an incredible game. I don't know what to do for the next 2 hours. Hold on. What games has had updates? Let me download Magicraft patch notes. We may play some Magicraft. I know I need to update Power World because Power World is getting with once human. I really need to start playing Power World again. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, did you see the fantastic, beautiful news over from yesterday, which I saw at the stream last night, and it just made me happy, which was Nintendo losing their patent during this Power World lawsuit over the capture method and doing the capture and battling with that captured entity. Japan denied that patent. I wish the U.S. Patent Office was a little bit better at that. Instead of like, well, since you guys sent us 50 patents, pick 3. That's not how that works. You look at the patent, each individual one. You think it's BS, but you're just trying to patent mechanics? Then go tell them to kick rocks. It doesn't matter who you are. Nintendo, Sony, it don't matter. But yeah, I saw that yesterday, and I thought that was absolutely incredible. And some good news in the world of oligarchs, of monopolies, of video game industries losing battles against the indie game industry. So that was nice. That was very nice. Because Nintendo can go kick rocks. So before Silksong, right? We were playing Wukong. I wasn't planning on playing that tonight. Maybe I just get back into Hollow Knight and then I look online for some stuff and then we go pick up the items for the rest of the stream. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Just try to 100% it. And just pick up, you know, the last 3 tools. Find the last tools. How to get them. The spools for the historian. Or did I just get off early tonight? I didn't plan on it. My eyes look like I'm bloodshot, though. I feel like I've been smoking. All right. Well, let's go back into it and go pick up all the goodies that we've missed. 14% of players. See, Silksong makes me want to get back into Hollow Knight. And try to do some speed running. Well, I'm not tired right now. I got to take my meds in a couple minutes. Dude, Juke. There is a lot of questions. I'm going to have to watch your ending. See if it's the same. So I'm definitely going to have to be around. Is it loud? There. Dude, I'm going to have to watch your ending. Well, I turned it down. It's like halfway into green. I don't know what else to do for you, man. Because then YouTube, you can't even hear it. So it's hard to try and find it. I'm going to have to watch your ending tomorrow since you're 100%ing the game. I have some questions. But that... I was expecting a little more in this final fight. But seeing certain things come across afterwards, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you might have more questions. I have some questions, but you might have more questions. There is a few questions that I have. Seeing the final scenario. But dude, that was great. We ended off at, hold on, 173 deaths. And now I guess we're going to go back and try to pick up some stuff. I died 8 times. I started at, what, 166? So I was at 165. So 9 tries on a final boss. I got lucky on that last one. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy. It is a very fun fight. Not my favorite fight. I'm not gonna lie, I think Trubio beats that. Trubio! Trubio 2.0 definitely beats it. But the music? Dude, oh, just wait. I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow. I may end stream, though. With this nerve migraine and this super tight neck, I have moments where I'm fine, and then the other moments are somebody's prodding my eyeball with a poker and trying to pull it out. That's what it feels like. I would say worse. It's definitely not as climactic on the battle-wise. I think Hollow Knight's final boss fight definitely was better. This final boss fight was crazy. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting, though. I went with Wanderer. I did a Wanderer crest. And then I swapped out my bug for the Flintstone. It is a very, very fast fight. Not in terms like how quickly the boss dies, but it's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's definitely not as crazy and climactic as Hollow Knight, but it was a really good fight nonetheless. But it definitely wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting something else to happen, and that never did. So now that's bringing my questions to the table. So, yeah, that was really good, though. That was really good. And I just realized you have Lace's weapon and your weapon right next to each other here. I literally just realized that. I don't want to end, though. Since we're just picking up stuff, I think I should be able to deal with it. Let me look up the interactive map to start trying to go back out of here and try to find some tools and crap. At least until my head tells me I just need to stop. So I need memory lockets. Of course I can. I pressed down, but whatever. Sweet, at least I can travel. I can travel back. So I can grab everything and then come back down here and do that boss fight again offline. maybe let's do tools, actually. Let's do tools. Tools would be easier instead of me just running around. So right after the snitch pick. Okay, it does. This isn't in order of this? So stupid. Okay. You know what I'm missing?
Hi, everybody.
In biowater and avoid volt filament in sands of Krak. Okay. So the sling. Sling shard? No. That's sting shard. Never mind. Sling, sling, sling. Control F. Sling? Quick sling. The secret area above 2 breakable ceilings. Okay. Where is that last one at? Okay. I had to go get and volt filament. Well, I'm missing 3. That is not in Sansa Crack. Ah, okay. It is. Electric charge on silk skills. Oh, that'd been cool to have. And there is one more. It's a yellow. Scuttle. Okay. Scuttle brace. Oh. Okay. I am missing a craft metal. I am missing a craft metal. Okay. Let's check at craft metals. That's buy. At the end of a booby-trapped tunnel in a secret room. I think it's pointing here. I think I got that. Yeah. Silver for craft metal. Inside a chest behind a blockade. I think I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. I remember those. I remember that. You know, where they have these positions on a map is way off. Way off. What is this? Grand Gate? I'm pretty sure I've done this one. In a crevice above the water. Pale Lake. I've done that one. The end and a hidden path. Wisp Thicket. I don't think I've gotten that one. No, I did. Yeah, I definitely got that one. Complete the Lost Merchant wish. Can be purchased from Jubilana for 180 rosaries. And that is it. Okay, so... That is... Okay. I think that's the one I'm missing. That'll be the first place I go to for that. I think I went back here before. I've definitely gotten that one. And I say I've definitely gotten this one, but I'll just put that here just in case. You can do that in like 20 minutes tops. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm just marking these out right now. I guess while we're here... No. I go to far fields. And then I'm going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Grab my medicine. I'm going to hit the restroom. I'm going to try to stand and stretch my legs a little bit. So I shall be back in like 5 minutes. Okay? I'm going to throw on some music and I'll be right back. Jungle, you have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed evening, brother. Mr. Chili IT himself, thank you so much for being here. As soon as I sit down, the headache wants to come back. I finally like disappeared. I'm like, okay, we're good. Far fields. Rather just find this craft metal first, so then I could just work on the tools, you know? Go back to our favorite place in the deep docks. Yeah, I think it's just... There's something... Lower back that stretches the muscle just enough to make it not so fun. But whenever I stand for a bit, I'm fine. Alright, got that one. I guess we go to the cauldron. We go to the Grand Bellway, then the other underworks. Because I think the rest of these are like quests and stuff. Some of them, which I'm pretty sure I've done all the quests. So. I did get the wisp thicket. That's just what I thought. It looked familiar, but I was like, I'll just stick it up there. Because you never know. And I figure I would have gotten this one in the underworks. But they're right next to each other. So I can always just quickly go over to the wisp thicket. Okay, I need to go across. Nope. Yeah. Go up, then right. Down. Wait, how do I get down? Oh, how do I get down there again? Okay, so I was wrong. Do I need to go left, then down all the way to the bottom there, and then go right? This might have been the one I missed. I think I tried going over here a few weeks ago, and then I couldn't figure out how to get over there, so I just said screw it. That's fair. This is not the route. How do I get over there? Floof playing Pokemon Go. I can hatch these Pokemon. What is up, Floof? Sorry. But I don't know the others since they are grayed out. Me looks at all the silhouettes. Oh, that's these Pokemon. As I named every single one, with some being from the most recent main Pokemon game. I know too much Pokemon, I can name them all by grayed out silhouettes. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how I got over there. I am so much of the confused. There it is. I'm an idiot. That's all. Alright, well. I'm just dumb. Mine, what? No. Yo, what is up, monkey? It was my hyperfixation as a child too, Juke. But throughout the years of not having it be my hyperfixation, I have lost my knowledge. Well, that was taken care of. Time to take all the silvers off the map. Simpsons app. Look at that, Modded 360 since it has both Simpsons Hit and Run as well as Simpsons Road Rage, which was their version of GTA and Crazy Taxi. Yeah, I remember Simpsons Hit and Run. I don't think I ever played the Road Rage. Remember Hit and Run, though. Dude, that's going to be fun. There's going to be so many hours that you're going to get re-lost in nostalgia stuff on that. That's going to be incredible. That is going to be incredible. I guess Underworks, and then I go right up and go up there and talk to him and grab the last one. But what is up, one chill old man? Have you tried? I actually have. We perfected the not dying by beating the game earlier. We saw the ending credits. Now we're just going around with the end of stream, and because I wanted to do a good finishing of this game. If I sell my PC, streaming is going to be put on hold. Well, when I do, it's not if. I need to. So I wanted to be able to finish it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to finish Wukong, I think. We shall create for you if you require it. Because the stream PC cannot do both. What fitting you feel is not shown in your craft master. You're provided tools of immaculate make. What will you follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect that was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange, for far loom eternal, states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end? An error? Welcome? Brokey can't afford Scuttle. I know. It's not that I can't afford it, Juke. It's that I put all my stuff into beads, just in case. You know what? I have loved this game so much, I would probably just farm. I would probably just farm to max out all my different rosaries that I can for the end of the game, so everything's maxed out, my shards, everything. I would do that with this game. We're in this hellhole again. 20 minutes, dude. Why you're like, oh, 20 minutes max, man. And you'll get these 20 minutes max. You know who else also said that? The doctor. Come on, Morny. 20 minutes. 15 minutes, in and out. You know what happened? Not 15 minutes in and out. Your wife? Oh, close enough. Depending on the context, yeah. She has said that. Okay, shopping. That's nice. I haven't hit a crit in a while. Actually, I don't think I hit a crit on a final boss. He's already dead. Oh, wrong area. Another freaking crit? You gotta be kidding me. Yep, I see it. What is this? That would have been really... This would have been really nice on the final boss. With the spikes. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Nothing here? Ah. Oh. Santa crack? So I need to go to Blasted Steps and just shim up. Yeah, I thought it would be 1 equals 2, not 2 equals 2. Although you would be getting like double the output for the same amount. Yeah, that's not as good. It's definitely not as good. We might as well just, you know, put something else on to benefit you. Burn through your tools faster. Yeah. Yeah, it's useless. Team Cherry has a way of trolling with their stuff, though. It's not healthy either. They really need to work on it, you know? It's not a healthy trolling. It's fair. There's no bench nearby. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. No, I'm not ready. No bench? Come on, dude. Press the A button, you dumb bitch. Freaking-tastic because I have a silkworm. Worst comes to worst. I have one left. Maybe I go over to the boss first. She's such a dumbass sometimes, dude. This annoys me. She's so dumb. I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna get it. Right here. Okay. Mother. I was gonna die to the easiest boss. You can coil your round thread, imbuing silk skills with electric charge. Over here. A hard outcrop of Voltridian. Yeah. Nope, that's very true. It is always good to have that. All right. I didn't see my I didn't see it pop up on my screen. Yep, now hunt the lockets. This one's gonna be fun, you know? This is definitely gonna be fun, is hunting lockets. Because I still have to do that quest, the traveling quests too. And enemies. I'm missing enemies. I have one in Blasted you might need. Yeah. Let me see. Memory lockets. You said there's one here in Blasted. Yeah, you were close. Actually, I think I've gotten this one, I think. You. God. I have to come in from the other side. Or it was right here. It was on that dead bug. So that's done. Okay. This is one. This is one for sure. I don't remember doing that one. Yep, and I don't remember doing it at all. That could be one. So that'll be the hunter's done. Then I will need 4 more. I'm missing 5. Yeah, I don't remember doing it in Act 3 is what I'm saying. I don't know. They all freaked out because I started freaking vaulting upwards. There's one. That is a what? Yeah, I think I'm missing 4 more. All the, 2 more. I'm missing 2 more. Okay.
everybody.
Ooh, yeah, try out the Volt on the nails. That is pretty sick. So there's only... We've gotten that one. I've gotten that one. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this one. Put that just to make sure. Gotten that one, which is the one inside the halfway home. Gotten the one from Frey for 330. Volatile Flint Beetle's Wish. Pretty sure I did that. Requires clean grip. Maybe there. Behind a breakable wall. Ooh, I don't think I've gotten this one. Actually, I think I did. Yeah, I have gotten that one. Yeah. Just in case, because that's an easy check. If the shortcut is there next to Greymore Fast Travel, then you've done it. Okay. You say that. You say that. Held by a corpse at the very end of the tunnels and wormways? Maybe? Oh yeah, I've definitely done that. I have definitely done that. Yeah. I'm saying after you go there. Okay. You didn't say that beforehand. Now you're saying it, acting like you said it the whole time. False, sir. False. I've done that one. Found by jumping into the passage and dropping down a hole to the left. In the underworks. Where the is that? That is... Oh, by the bench. Yes, I've done that. Top of the tunnel. Yes, I've done that. I'm pretty sure I've done this. I may not have. Yes, I've done that. Held by a corpse. Dangling from the ceiling. I've done that. Pretty sure I've done that. Look out for a breakable wall as you climb a vertical space. May not have done that. I've done that one. Guarded by a void power scar guard. I've done that one in Act 3. Yes. That's the one you told me to go to. And held by a corpse at the top of the area, Sands of Karak. Maybe. Okay. So where am I at? Okay, let's just go straight right. So apparently Nutty Buddies have a Christmas edition with white chocolate. It's creamier. I want to try it right now. It's creamier, but I prefer the chocolate ones to normal. I don't know. Depending on the white chocolate they use and a flavor profile, it doesn't... I don't think it would blend well. You know? That's fair. Sure. All right, I've gotten this one. Dude, that Nutty Buddies is my favorite candy. That is my favorite candy. Hands down. I freaking love Nutty Buddies. I can live off those. Easily live off those. I would be a happy camper. Okay. That's for our grocery pickup. I will say I am very blessed and thankful that the wife has gotten her recent raise and stuff and able to work some extra hours. Really rough right I guess that was it. Yep, okay. So I've gotten that one. Next one is... Blasted Steps to Santa Crack. Little Debbie strawberry shortcake rolls. No. That part I'll have to just do with. Wait, I think I've gotten that one. Because wasn't there something... Isn't that the only way to get up here is from here? Actually, I don't think that's the case. Ooh. Way too far, you idiot. Didn't even need to do that. You mother. Deal with you. Just die. How the... No, I can't go in that way. That means it's not worth it. I realize that, Juke. I realize it is one way now. Kind of figure that one out. I kind of don't want to go the other way to check this out. You know what I'm saying? I jumped. Come on, you dill hole. I love how much the Wandered can just bully the game. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm just trying to speed run and grab my crap, you know? I will say I have realized I've gotten better at platforming throughout the game. Better than where I was at. Sucker. At the top of the area. A little farther on. Alright, I have gotten this. How do you like me now, game? How did you like that, Wandered? Well, that's done. Off to the slab. Well, since it didn't ding, I'm assuming I have already gotten this. Yep. Yep. Back to bio water. Back to vile water. Yeah. Or one that I thought I got, I didn't get. Well, since it didn't rain, I'm pretty sure I got this. Yep. Huh. There is two that I don't know where they're at. That I thought I've gotten. So I'm gonna say I'm 99% sure that I've gotten this one that is in the Grand Bellway. Unless I go to other places. I need to go to Grand Bellway. I'm just trying to think. I can't think of anything. I gotta figure out different solutions. Talking about solutions, do you need a solution to your IT problems? Are you scratching your head like I am, trying to figure it out? Well, don't worry. I've gotten that one, just like Chili IT has got you, got your back. So go check him out and favorite that URL, because you never know when you need some IT in your life. Well, this one's done. Am I sure I'm missing? Yes, I'm sure. Yes. Okay. No. Dang it. My brain's starting to shut off. 99% sure I got that one. And the fastest route to there. Nothing. Nothing is fast. Far fields. So I didn't miss that many. Remember the flat out? Semi sort of. I don't think I ever played those. I was uber broke back then. Dude, that means that's gonna have OG Oblivion. The console version, which is the best version. Easiest one to deal with. But that's gonna have OG Oblivion. The complete game set of Flat Out 1, 2, 3, and Ultimate Carnage is on sale together for $8 on Steam. I'm trying to remember it. Me brain no worky. Look at that fast pace. Gorgeousness. Mute it since I don't think I think I have browser muted anyways. Okay. Oh, yeah. The off-road. Yeah, I remember those. I didn't play those. I didn't play Flat Out. I played BMX versus ATV. Or is it? I played the ATV ones. Yeah, I'm 90. Yep. MX versus ATV. Yeah. I played the crap out of those. I never played the Flat Out, so. Yo, Gavin, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're currently slowly trying to figure out which two, not one, but two lockets that I've missed in the game. We just completed the game at like 8:14 CST, so about an hour and a half ago. So now I'm just trying to go through and 100% it and then redo the final boss at some point. How are you doing? This is full card destruction as well as destruction mini games. Dude, you know what else you're gonna have? Black. That was an amazing game. You're gonna have black, or you know, it's just called Black. Talking about destruction. The first like shooting game. FPS that had so much destruction. Oh, I love playing that game. I'm struggling on going to Act 3. The fleas. What do you mean the fleas by? What do you mean by that, Gavin? Like getting all the fleas? You might need to look them up because I couldn't tell you exactly where they all were. Not to mention, you have the fight with Big Bertha. So, I've checked that one. I've got the one inside Halfway Home. I've got the one from Frey. I know I've gotten the one from Grendel. Somehow I struggle to beat Broodmother. Ooh, yeah. Broodmother was a little bit of a tough one. I mean, look at that boss. If I remember right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that one was tough. That one was definitely tough. It was definitely not a pleasurable experience. Okay, maybe I didn't get... I could check that one. I checked that one, right? In the marrow? Let's go to Bone Bottom. Let's just go to Bone Bottom. Well, don't try to look at the areas that I'm going to too much. You're not in Act 3 yet. What press are you using, Gavin? It's saying that. It's supposed to be like right here somewhere. I'm assuming I got it. So, the marrow. If I start sounding like I'm just getting out of it, it's because of my meds. But it's already 10 o'clock, so we may just stop here. We go and hit the bench. You know, that fast travel point is way off. I'm 99% sure I've already checked this one. Yeah, I've already checked this one. I'm 99% sure I've gotten this one, but I'll do that. I'm 99% sure I got this one. I'll go check it out. I've already looked there. I know 100% I got that one. Is that right at the shortcut there? Yeah, I know I've gotten that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Okay. These are the places I need to look at over the weekend. And it's probably these two places that I could have swore I had. Other than that, I've looked at all the ones that's on the list. But ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end off. My meds are kicking in hard. I am tired. Dude, we beat the game. Silksong, beautiful, beautiful game. I would say a 9.8. There is some stuff that is a personal me on that I dealt with. Mainly many, even after the fact, many enemies hitting 2 damage against you. Like all over. But yeah. So, that is it for this week. I will try to figure out what days next week we're streaming. If we get a offer or an agreement on an offer and we start going underneath contract, I will more than likely have to put my streaming on hold for sure. And if it gets to where I sell the PC, I will definitely put it on hold. But then I will be packing and getting this house ready to sell. So, we shall see what the weekend holds for us. But this was a beautiful game. Team Cherry definitely upped it up. They upped the difficulty, the multitude amount of crests, and the tools to create such different builds that you want to do. Just to have that going from Hollow Knight, which are mainly the skills that you pick up, and that's it, and you use those. To what, 60 different tools, which makes with the crests makes so many different combinations, and how big the base game is. This base game is massive, absolutely massive. And just a job well done. They definitely outshine themselves. It was a fantastic job. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I head off. YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for all the love. Until then, I will let you guys know as soon as I get something figured out for schedule. Until then, take care. God bless. Have a good night's rest. We shall see you next time. Bye. Good night, Ginge. Good night. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.